Governor Soludo, with due respect, you did something very wrong. And you are not realistic as a human being. Governor Soludo, these marketers, you think they don't love to trade on Mondays? You think they like to run away from their business? I have many people that have industries in Anambra. In fact, one of the oldest industries in this country, Kate Industries. And I was talking to somebody from there recently, and they were telling me how they've now shifted their structure of production in such a way that they don't produce on Monday. You think these people like to go away from the market? But they've been killed while they went to the market, and they try to ignore the sit at home. Where is the protection for their lives? Come on, so why are you talking like you don't live in Nigeria? In this same country where 177 people were kidnapped, and the local government chairman was even begging them not to talk. You are telling people to go there and go to the market and be there because you said so. Which what is it called? Which security are you providing for them? And you know the way these people behave. They just come out randomly and start to shoot sporadically. Mm-hmm. So except you, Governor Soludo, you are going to stay in the market with them for the duration of trade. Then you can tell them if they don't observe sit at home, you shut down their markets. Mm. If you are not going to stay there with them, leave them alone. You think they don't want to sell on Mondays, but you can't provide security for them. Because when it happens now, it's condolences you'll be writing. You tell your commissioner to write condolences. I condole with the people. In the Anambra, we'll fight insecurity. People will have been killed by that time. What are we telling ourselves? And please, you should reverse that order quickly.
Okay.
Is it that easy?
Lawmefo, who is the Commissioner of Information in Anambra State, issued a statement yesterday in which he said Anambra State every Monday loses about 8 billion and that the entire Southeast region loses about 19.6 billion because of this sit-at-home order, which traders respect. Now, my only concern is that if you now shut down the market, the onitsha main market, from
for the whole week,
Monday
to Sunday,
till next week, Monday, February 2, then of course, if you calculate that, 8 billion per day, that would be a major loss. And the only ground in this regard is that the governor says they have refused to listen to the directive that markets should be opened on Mondays. Now, which takes us to the substantial point, which means that these traders, you know, they are forced to sit at home because of threat.
Yeah.
It's not as if they themselves want to sit at home. Therefore, the responsibility for government is to make the environment safe enough for commerce, for entrepreneurship, so that people can move freely on Mondays and go